Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony44 here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're actually taking a look at, looks like a potential sequel here. It's, this is gonna be Dungeons & Dragons, a Pony Reenactment, Part 2. Now, part of the first part was shown during Pony's Anthology 3, which I did react to that already, but that's over on Daily Motion. I have a redirect on channel if you wish to go see it. And I knew that only, I thought only part of it had shown on Anthology 3, so I went and did a separate react for Part 1 on here. And apparently, they have released a second part to it. And it's actually quite a few minutes long. Like, it's not like super long, but longer than like 3 minutes. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen here, because the first one was actually pretty entertaining. You didn't catch magic missile. Sorry, but I liked it, and I want to see what the heck happens here. See if there's more players getting involved, or what kind of other chaos can happen here. So I'm gonna find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Dungeons and Dragons 420. Are you double blazing? All right. Hello. To all bound ponies. Past, present, and future. Hello. A world of mystery and magic. A world of Equestria! No, Dungeons and Dragons. Hi.
Dungeons and Dragon.
Pony Reenactment Part 2.
Gullstaff, are you sure you've decided to haggle with the blacksmith?
Yes, and I'm using my ring at charms, which adds a +10 to all convincing rolls.
You don't have to remind me. You seem to have convinced the blacksmith to lower the price on the sword.
Rock and roll! I use the sword.
What do you mean you use it?
I swing it around to see if it's magical.
What? You can't tell if a sword is magical by swinging it. It's not a lightsaber.
Well, whatever. However, I'm supposed to find out if it's magical.
It's called a detect magic spell.
I didn't want to use that up.
Well, say you slept for 6 hours after you cast it.
Okay, detect magic.
It's not magical.
Dude!
What a
It was
troll.
a magical sword.
He was lying.
He said he never tells a lie.
He was lying when he said that.
Dude!
Hey, look who brought the
Hey, it's Fat Albert.
Man.
Fly by night, the Mountain Dew.
Gullstaff,
Mountain Dew
as you are
for
standing in a dirt road
you.
swinging a very unmagical sword, you see the strangest sight. A halfling thief is wandering towards you singing Fly by Night.
Nightblade!
Why is Pinky like
Nightblade the
so much
halfling
shorter?
thief, and he's carrying a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
No way! His character's carrying Mountain Dew too?
If I roll a 10 or above, then yes. 11.
Nice. Do the do.
Character, Nightblade. Where's the card, the Elven Ranger?
He's coming, and he's bringing his girlfriend.
And your point is?
Well, she's gonna want to play.
Fine. You
Fine.
can play. Anyone can play. We're a Brown Deer High School endorsed activity with membership open to the student body. I don't care if Greg Erdman wants to play if he brings his own dice. If Sarah Doheny wants to play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons with us, she can play Titania.
Ooh!
Isn't that your character?
It's not my character. I'm the DM. Sometimes I have to send non-player characters along with you to provide vital information.
Yeah, but it seems like mostly you just end up talking through Titania.
Nerd.
Guys, what's up?
Whoa!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Picard!
Hey, Sarah, do you know everybody here?
I'm in biology with Scott.
Gullstaff!
You're...
He's Nightblade.
Jeremy.
And Grant. Are you going
Jeremy.
to play D&D with us?
I don't really know the rules.
Listen, there aren't any rules. It's a game of the imagination.
Oh, okay.
This is your character sheet. Your name is Titania.
Oh, know what any of this stuff means.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I'll help you
Well, it's
too.
way after 4 o'clock, so can we get started?
Sure, okay, sure, whenever you're ready.
Everybody else want to sit down? They're all standing except for Flush
and
and Twilight.
Picard, the Elven Ranger, approaching.
And Titania.
No, she's not here.
Where am I?
Titania, you are in darkness.
Is there anything here?
You're in darkness.
Oh. I turn on the light.
Thomas Edison appears in front of you and says, "Idiot! I haven't been born yet."
I attack him with my sword. What?
He's not really there. That's DM magic.
What?
It's a joke, Sarah.
I don't get it.
Come on, Graham, you're confusing her.
I'm gonna go to the snack machine.
Wait, you guys are in the village.
Hey, I can still hear you. Let's go to the tavern.
Pinky's always in the
Instead of
fucking
wandering
kitchen.
off to the tavern.
As usual, Nightblade always goes to the tavern.
Yeah, he does.
Am I still in darkness?
Maybe you should light a torch.
Does anyone have another quarter?
I light a torch.
Very good. You were in a room, but no more helping.
What's in the room?
Nothing.
I go to the door.
There's no door.
Graham?
The characters were in a certain place at a certain time
That
at the
sucks.
end of the last adventure. I can't put her on a fluffy cloud just because she's your girlfriend.
Well, where is she?
If you can't remember, then your character can't remember.
Well, my character cast a
He's getting
locate
pissed.
person spell.
Okay.
She's on the 5th sub-level of the Queen of Spiders dungeon, remember?
Oh, brother.
Am I in the tavern yet?
Yes!
Do I have an extra quarter? Because otherwise I gotta get fined.
Golf staff.
Yes, my friend of steady arrow
Is he
and ready
buying from a
wit.
vending
We
machine?
have to rescue Titania.
I
I'm
can
gonna
get
talk to
Titania.
you if you kill the blacksmith that sold me this sword.
Yeah, kill the blacksmith. That sounds fun.
Don't kill the blacksmith, that's stupid.
So what are we doing it wrong now? He told me to kill the blacksmith. I killed the blacksmith.
But your character wouldn't do that.
What makes you such an
The
expert?
blacksmith turns into a dragon and eats you.
What?
The Funyuns are stuck in the machine.
I'm gonna go home.
Oh, I hate that
Just
so
gonna
much.
Keep a dark room anyway.
Sarah, wait, don't go.
Call me later, okay?
Okay. What the hell is your problem?
What's yours?
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
right! Don't get mad at me because your girlfriend didn't have a good time. For God's sakes, this is advanced, Mark.
Advance this.
Shut up!
Oh, that's creative.
I'm not worried about my creativity, Mark. I'm the dungeon master.
I
I control
missed.
worlds, universes. Every potion you drink, I mixed. Every magic item you find, I put it there. Do you remember when you killed that hill giant?
I rolled a 20, double
You
damage.
rolled a 19, Mark. I fudged it. That giant would have killed you, man. But I admired your spark. You wanted it so badly, so I helped. Because I wanted to. And I help people when I want to. And right now, you're roasting in the hot belly of a platinum dragon. So why don't you ask yourself where your priorities lie?
Are we still playing?
Yeah.
In that case, Gullstaff casts a friendship spell on both of you.
Friendship? What kind of gayness is that?
Shut up, I kid.
I'm not gay. I was in the tavern with wenches.
Yeah, male gay wenches.
Like you.
You guys, shut up! Titania is here.
Titania?
How?
She says what?
How did you get out of the dungeon?
I turned my bag of holding inside out, wrapped it around me, and walked through the dungeon walls.
You can do that?
It's all in the dice.
Don't the dice.
Let's go on an adventure.
Shouldn't you get Sarah?
No. You play Titania.
Titania gives you a crystal. She says,
Freaky!
anytime you need me, you
I'll
can
be
use
there.
this.
You guys being funny?
You.
Shipping. Okay. Alright, why not? Of course, Pinky's got another freaking Mountain Dew. Fly, Twilight, fly! Without your wings. I do have a question regarding the story on near the end, but I'll get to that in a sec. Check out part 1 over there. Adventure Crunk Mix? Huh? I don't think I know that one. I don't recognize it. Alright. Okay, so that was part 2. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now before I forget. Question regarding the whole ending of that was Rainbow Dash's character got eaten by the blacksmith that turned into a dragon. How did that character get out of the dragon to receive the gift from whatever the fuck the character was for Rarity? Like, it was in the character was in the dragon, and all of a sudden it was out of the dragon. And unless I'm being stupid as hell and I somehow missed it, they didn't explain how he or she got out of the dragon. I don't know. I mean, maybe the friendship spell thing or whatever that Fluttershy and I tried, but to be honest, I think that was more or less just not a part of the game, but like in reality, trying to get them to, calm down and stop trying to, yell, fight each other and blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know. But, anywho, this was interesting. To be honest, this one, man, I don't know. I mean, I liked them both. Like, this one and part 1 were really good. Like, I don't know which one I can say I liked better. Oh my gosh. Fuck, but I had to say this. In both parts, fucking Pinkie Pie is, like, always in the gosh dang kitchen. Or near a vending machine or something. Like, she's always getting food or drink. And for whatever reason, that particular episode seemed to have been sponsored by Mountain Dew. Like, there was Mountain Dew everywhere. Oh, Pinkie Pie's character is carrying a 12-pack of Mountain Dew in the middle of town. Okay? And freaking Pinkie's yelling in the distance, "Has anybody got 25 cents? I need to get Funyuns!" Or some jazz. This is... I don't know. It's just weird as fuck. I mean, to be honest, throughout the first part and most of the second part, I was assuming that they were, like, at somebody's house doing this, but considering Pinkie was looking for a quarter for an essential vending machine, leads me to suggest they're not at a house, but more maybe at some kind of, like, either a library, or not a library, but, college campus or something like that. I don't know, but they were somewhere that wasn't, like, someone else's house, so, I mean, I don't know how many people would actually have a vending machine inside of their own house, but anyways, some of the stuff in here was just funny as hell, and oh my gosh, when the Dungeon Master gets pissed off in both part 1 and part 2, it's fucking hilarious, and just seeing to get mad again that was gold, and I love that. Just, you can, every time something came up, you could just hear more and more anger with each word that comes out of that character's mouth, and just like, ah! I love that so much, and oh my gosh, I like this a lot. I do feel bad for the character who had to play for Rarity, because her character was stuck in a four-walled room with no entrance and no exit inside of a castle that she has no idea where the balls it is. And apparently she was on the 5th floor. Okay. Well, it's a new character in the game because she had never participated before. So why is she there? 2, she's on the 5th floor in a room that has no entrances or exits. How? And 3, technically, I mean, yeah, she has magic and stuff, and, you know, she could use that, but no one told her what her magic was. Like, not even the Dungeon Master went ahead and explained it or anything. And, like, when he said it later on, it's like, hey, you know, oh, you can do that? And it's just like, yeah, you could. You just need to use the die. It's just like, why didn't you say something? I don't know. But that... Alright, one last thing about this is the ending. The absolute ending suggested so much right there. Like, I don't know what it was, or how it happened. Maybe somehow Fluttershy actually accidentally casted a friendship spell in real life, or outside of the dungeon realm, because Twilight and Rainbow were out of it. They were definitely not as they were before, and they were like the only two characters that were looking directly at each other and constantly smiling with a freaking grin on their face, and like all it was missing was like that cheesy like romance music in the background, because like you could like I could tell there was some freaking like potential shipping and stuff being involved in there. I'm like, oh boy, are they really gonna go this route? But no, they kind of ended it off there. But I'm pretty sure Fluttershy and Pink Power are just like sitting there in the back, just going, the fuck is going on? I had to say Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and all that because that's who I see. I know they mentioned their names and stuff, so, but you know, apparently Pinkie Pie was Jeremy or something, and a couple other names, but doesn't matter to me. I'm referring to them as that because it's a lot easier for me. But overall, I enjoyed this. This was still pretty damn entertaining, and there's one thing I remember about Dungeons and Dragons whenever I played it. I only played a little bit of it as a kid, not a whole lot. But maybe like 5 or 6 games or something. That's about it. But it was never a huge amount of players, and it wasn't, you know, basically it just wasn't a huge amount of players joining with me. But all I remember from Dungeons and Dragons and stuff is the Dungeon Master is a fucking troll. He is so much. And in most cases, they abuse their power so much. And, I don't know. Just... oh, you need to cast a spell on the sword to see if it has magic. But I don't want to do that. I want to just swing and find out if it has magic that way. No, you gotta use your spell. I use the spell. Your sword doesn't have magic. I hate you. Yeah. This is like those kinds of things. It's just like... because he makes up all the rules on jazz and gives you the shit. But... anywho, that's finally everything for this episode. Holy shit, this is actually pretty long. That's what she said. So, without further ado... oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, it's so stupid! I almost freaking ended the video before doing the last couple things. God dang it. What the fuck is going on with me today? The previous thing I recorded today, I derped this up as well. I am fucking retarded today. I don't like it. I don't know what's going on, but anyways. So, if you enjoyed this video, at least half as much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you have not done so already, because why would you not, then you can click up here in order to subscribe. And that'll let you stay up to date on any content I make in the near future, because I intend to update this stuff fairly frequently, and perhaps you don't want to miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.